Liam is very brand new to these type of things, and if you drop him a follow, you're not just like helping him out, you're helping global esport itself, like expand its community, bringing in other people. So make sure you help him expand, and he will help global esport expand their own brand. But enough of that for now. We're heading into Azir Cave and Map 1. And well, my prediction is a 3-1 for Team White. What's yours, Liam?
Ooh, I think we might see another Game 5. But I think Team White will come out on top, 3-2. But it depends if G5 can take this map.
Promo looking to watch over his teams. Happy is in the contest. Team White's Happy in the hill, getting the first pick. Alex helping him. That's 2. That's 3 man down. Team White coming out strong out the blocks here today. Promo just being stood around. Can he get anywhere near the hill? Unfortunately, Instincts is there to stop him. Quickly traded out though.
I think G5 are quite content giving up this first hill to lock down the second, but oh no, it's been shut down. They will hold on to spawns.
You're going to see a 20-point potential deficit going into the next rotation. But Maui Wowie trying to stop them getting through to Cave. He's now rotating back to spawn to see if he can get that control. It's going to be a big gunfight against 1080p. There's a lot of pressure in the back. There's one. Alex backing him up. Maui Wowie in a load of pain, and GF5 are broken through. Quickly shut down.
1080. 1080 made a nice play, but I feel like they got a lucky spawn behind him and shut that down.
Zenix outside the hill for GF5. 15 seconds remain before we see the rotation. Zenix shut down. The scrap's going to go to Team Search. And while on the rotation is GF5 with the lead as well. Team Search getting trapped in Cave here. Could be very devastating news early on. It's very hard to break.
Right now are huge.
Thing with this hill specifically, it's so hard to break out. Especially when you've got good ERs like blocking it.
I feel it's the same for most of the hills on this map. So rotation is everything.
It's mainly that cave though, because that cave, like most of the hills are dictated by it. Yeah. So it's such a good spot, and like you see here, Team Search White haven't even touched the hill until now. So the half the hill time's gone, and it just gives you that nice lead for GF5. And my ID on a 2-kill spree right now makes it 3.
On the big gunfight's going down at the table. It's a 4v2 though. 3v1 now.
1080p there now. Can he make anything happen? It's a 3-on-5 situation. Number 5 shut down on the minimap. Well, looks like Team Search White's going to hold on here on their first push.
This is very bad for G5 because now they're spawning out bad side for the new hill and they're not getting time off this hill.
1080p from the back, unfortunately shut down. Peasy straight down to tunnel.
This gunfight yellow between 8 and 4 is huge for this map.
An ID wins it.
Can he win the other one? No, he's been shut down. So they're going to spawn in the back again. So even if they lose the scrap time now, they're going to have good rotation, and this hill is very hard to break.
Just look what Happy's done. He stopped them from getting 7 seconds on that hill. I know it might not sound a lot, but in the long term, that's going to be so massive on the side of Team Search White. And he's making plays.
Definitely.
Maui Wowie.
Because for me, Team Search White could easily get 60 off this hill. Two team wipes and even get a full 60 on this hill.
However, if you look at the spawns, they're all in the back, but it's a lot of pressure. And well, G45's winning.
Wow. The guy top broken there's just been melted.
This
But like I
is
say,
big.
it's just it's so hard to break.
They're getting the kills, but they're just not enough.
Yeah, because you'll just keep spawning there.
Oh, that's a big one from Alex. Extraordinary stuff there from Alex. Napoli shut down more or less straight away, trying to rotate. 20 seconds remain on this hill, and it looks as if Team Search White will get the scrap. As I say that, GF5 is straight in the hill. We'll only get 8 seconds scrap potentially. Alex trying to cut them off on the reinforcement. Trying to play that back zone. So we'll switch over to someone in GF5. See if we can get some control. They do maintain P1. .1080p in hill gets one. P1's massive here for them because they don't have P2 spawn.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's all about getting this whole P1 if they can, and well, it looks as if they're going to get it.
Teamwork, start making it scrappy though. If they get this last 30.
But the thing about going for that is the roll that's stones, cobbles.
Yeah. They do
This
have one
could
set
be
of
very
P5
dangerous.
though, in Alex.
This could be
Holding
very
the spawns.
dangerous. They need to win these first engagements and win this. This should be a full haul potentially.
Yeah.
They couldn't keep that first push the last time. That's why the scoreline went in GF5's favour. But Maui Wowie's winning his gunfights this time round. And he's saying, don't come near, because I will shoot you. Team kill comes in there for instincts on Maui Wowie. Alex in the back trying to cut the reinforcements out. Happy close to hill, trying to cut the reinforcements from front. There's one near hill though. Happy with a big engagement, wins it. He's going to need help immediately. Couldn't get the second. Napoli couldn't get the trades here. There's going to be 2 on the hill. It's up to Napoli to get him off the hill here. Otherwise it can strike. Disaster gets 1. He's going to get traded immediately. There's now he can do.
I think G5 have done amazingly there. They didn't have spawns and they somehow made it a scrappy hill.
Well, Instincts gets 2 at all, but I disagree with 2 people who's just sat all there. Napoli and Instincts, he should be trying to rotate here.
Yeah.
I understand 1 getting the scrap, but 2's just it's just too much.
Definitely. But look
Yeah,
at their teammates are set up and they've won the gunfight so far.
Yeah, Happy did let 1 slip, but he does get him. Happy's got a big gunfight. AR versus sub. This is not going to go well for him. Is a team kill on the side of GF5. Maui Wowie took out next. And well, it's a close game, this one here.
Yeah, I think it's going to come down to whoever gets to table
Watching the
first.
flank
for
here.
next hill.
Happy on the flank. This could spread disaster into not enough. Well, Peasy sat in hill.
And Alex wins it. So they're now getting scrap and they've got table spawns, which is a good sign, but last time they got flipped out.
ID trying to get some control here. Oh, he's just got bad COD time in there. Can it spread disaster? He switches to his knife, it messes him up in his gunfight. And while Happy again trying to come in here. Bad shots, but does kill him. Happy gets the control for health. He's sitting at health. This is good from Team Search White because they have rotation to know. They want to try and split this time, 15 seconds. They want to at least try and get 15 from this. The more they can test, the better. Because 30 seconds is too much time to give this team.
I think it's okay if they get this next one, but they need to shut ID down.
This
ID
is good
wins
because
one.
they have rotation. They're gonna have rotation, and they could potentially win the match at new.
Yeah.
This could be over.
It could be they.
Alex just got bad COD time, but Instincts is there. They managed to spread that disaster out. but no one's in the hill. And the whole front and cave is open, which is... Instinct scores big, though, with that two-piece. And Happy. That could have been
fantastic
bad.
game.
That could have been bad, but Nappy gets joked in the back.
Yeah.
They might have back spawn, but it's a GF5 in hell. And this spreads disaster.
They're just winning gunfights. It's crazy.
They can win it here, but they can make it damn close. Damn, he's getting very unlucky getting the wall bangs there. Maui Wowie is just clutching them bullets through that tin. Wow, some great shots from him. Let's have a look at new. Most of the players for GF5 set up and are waiting here. They will need to contest for at least 8 seconds. It's going to be intense. They need to get in. We don't see it often where this hill is controlled this dominantly, but it's very possible.
I think at this point, Team Search have got to not worry about spawns. They have to get them off this hill.
Nerves are kicking in though. Zenix for 2. This is it. They've got one more team push. As
Alex is on the flank though.
On this way. He's a contest. What we were on about, it needs to be 8 seconds.
What a play by Alex.
Oh, they can still win it here. They need to contest for 2 more seconds. That's enough. They can rotate. No. They've done it. They've rotate. As long as they rotate now, they can win off now, but they cannot be broken. It has to be near perfect. They do get a bit of scrap building that a bit closer, but it's a bit risky because Zenix is trying to push through. But is anyone that close to the hill?
Alex is on a 5 kill spree. He's literally just kept the game alive.
And that is it. Team Search White lead the series 1-0.
I think that performance in Alex just shows that you don't even need to have the most kills on your team to be the most important. He was the one locking down rotations. He makes the play at the end to keep him in the game. Absolutely brilliant out of Alex. Very impressive how he played that.
From what I've seen there, I personally think these were not warm when they played Zoneless. You can just tell their shots were on point. We knew about someone was at work and he just got home. Obviously, it made us wait an hour, but it is what it is. I personally feel like that right there just shows how good Team Search White is and how underrated they were. Because I heard people in the chat before the match were like saying these are terrible. Welcome back to Global Esports. The map is loading up and it's Arkloff Peak. This is going to be interesting to see if GF5 can maybe get that clutch factor again because they fell short in the previous series.
But it was very close. But I do wonder if Team White were watching, so maybe they might have noted a few things down and know how they're going to play.
Early shots from GF5 there, promo.
Instincts is making a good flank.
Yeah, and he gets one. That's brilliant.
And it forces GF5 to push up on A.
Maui Wowie, though, just gets, like, kind of joked there because 3 of them challenge, which is unfortunate. Happy with 3. Off
huge
3.
plays. Wow, Happy's just gone off for the squad.
Happy. Unbelievable stuff there, mate.
He just got onto that bomb site and they just could not get near him.
This is the thing with Team Search White, is what we didn't see against Zone in Esports, is they were not warm. And, well, they're warm now and they're here to make a statement. On board with Zenix. See if he can get anything going. Looks as if it's going to be a stronger hit. Let's hop on board. We're happy instead. Get a bit of gameplay involved. It's going to be a one-on-one here by the looks of things with Promo. Peace is in a good spot. ID gets one off screen now. Number 2 on the minimap looking to see if he can flank. Looks as if he's going to do so very slowly. Happy, once again, another kill. Alex and Maui Wowie there just pushes Promo. Not even a trade, that's some bad communication coming in the side of Team Search. Now in a 2v4 situation when this should have been a 4v4. Well, Instincts bounces back and gets one pick. Now we're 2v3. Bomb in hand. Happy needs to find the bomb site.
We've only got 20 seconds, so they have to make moves.
And Peasy's the one that's going to stop this. He's in that right corner. Are they going to expect it? No, they're not.
Nope.
And well, Instincts gets another though.
That should be the round though, as long as 3 stays alive.
Gets 3, and that is it. Instincts might have the gunny, but he doesn't have the round. Round 3, very shortly.
That was a good bounce back from G5. You don't want to see him go 2-0 down after losing the hard point by 6 points.
You got to think
that was a big round.
That was good play from Peasy and Promo there. The teamwork was on point. They knew where they needed to position, and they just executed it really well. From the start though, like when ID got that first blood, like they just looked very comfortable. But now with 1080p, well, Bomb can maybe get their attack underway and get a round on the board. Well, looks as if it's going to be a slow but fast approach here. Smokes are out. Looks as if they're going to hit through mid here. Maui Wowie up top though. Can he stop this push? Utility does connect, which pushes him back. Alex is watching the cross to the bomb site. And, well, he does get it. 1080p, does find himself in there. He does hear the door with Maui Wowie open up. But the doors are open, so if this bomb goes down, it's going to be very difficult. But Happy does get one off screen again. Instincts again coming in.
I like that positioning by Instincts. You just set up behind the box on the left side. Free kill for Instinct.
Wow, Team Search White. Another brilliant round from them. It seems to be when they're on defense, they are winning their defense. And
yeah,
it looks as if it's going to be one of them type of games where when you're on offense, you're not going to win it. But will they break that pattern now?
Wasn't like the other one. The other one seemed to be the other way, where it's a tank that seemed to be winning. But I do like how Team Search is setting up on defense.
I can tell that Team Search has seen the VODs and are adapting to GF5, and I can also see GF5 playing a lot slower to try and counter it, because Team Search know how they're playing it. Utility connects there from ID on a Happy. Happy throws it back and it does connect. Looks as if it's a staggered push here. Everyone's everywhere on the map for the Team Search. ID going fast down trenches. Will he be caught or will he get a freebie?
He's just got loads of information for his team though.
Yeah,
none of them are at A.
Thing is, will he get someone in the back, or will he just not? Will it not affect it and it'll be a 4v5? Well, his teammate on the other side does get one. Alex should hear him behind him if he has a good headset. He hasn't got his dead silence activated, so he should be hearing this. But no, he's jumped out the window and he's been shot in the back because of it.
Very good round out of G5. Impressed on the defenses so far. Both teams.
It was very good, but I personally felt like Team White were just too staggered at the start there. They didn't know what they wanted to do, in my opinion. They hoped for the best, they got information, they went for it, and it just didn't pay off. I would have liked them to have been aggressive onto that B bomb site, try something new, but they never. Hopefully, we see that in the next round. I think if GF5 are going to get this round, they'll go to B and they'll just absolutely be super aggressive and count Team Search off here.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what they're doing. But and that's what I mean. They caught them off guard and they're going straight through.
Brilliant. G5. That could really swing the game round. But Abby gets a pick mid-map.
But they've still got bomb control, so as long as they get bombed down with even with their numbers, they should win it here. Especially 2v4. This round
2v4 retake is a pretty hard one on this bomb site.
I just knew how Team Search are playing it, and I know I know it might sound bad, but S&D, if the way they're playing it, if they play super aggressive at GF5, I know that's what we've seen last game. It messes them up sometimes. Yeah. But against on this map, I knew for a fact it'd work on that site, and it did. 2v2 though, only 12 seconds remain.
Not enough time. It took too long. Like sometimes you just gotta go. You know, if they got bombed down, you just gotta go.
Well, GF5 took my advice and went for it. What I would like to see from the side of Team Search is just keep one watching the flank and the other 4 playing together. If they play that bomb site together and one's watching the flank, because GF5 always sends someone on the flank. So I'd like them to go A here and use the sniper down trenches, because they'd probably get a pick.
Yeah, especially if ID tries to do his push down there, but it doesn't look like he is.
It looks as if it's a split push here. I don't like Zero's position in mid-map. I didn't like that positioning and he got caught off.
Yeah.
Alex does get the pick up though, and it's now back to 4v4, but the best solution for the side of Team Search is maybe he's pushing trench and trying to push it out. But actually get the trade compared to the previous round. Happy just stuck behind a box. Oh my, 1080 P guns Alex. This round should be over. 2v4, they need to get bombed down. 3v4, sorry. Almost gets a team kill there. It's a thing with Team Search White. They're playing very slow. I know they get the even numbers now, but there's 17 seconds on the clock.
Yeah.
The B's open if they go B, but they decide to go A. It doesn't work. If I'm you now, you've got no time.
For some reason, they're going to pay, though.
They've got no time to plant anyway. They knew they had no time to plant. And that's what I was saying before the round. I'd love to have seen someone try the sniper down trench. I know it wouldn't have been effective, because how they positioned, but Zero on the minimap there, which was Napoli, just positioned himself a bit similar to Pristino for the Huntsman. He'd sit where the tank was, and he just doesn't get the pick. He doesn't do anything on the map. He gets information, but was it useful? No, because the team just didn't push. And it's what I was saying about GF5. Team Search are so slow that if GF5 are aggressive, it counters everything Search are trying to do on this map.
Definitely.
On Respawn, it'll work, but on S&D, I just can't see it happening. Not on a map like this. Once you've got site control, you've got site control. And that's what they're doing here. They're going for B. But this time round, Team Search do get 2 kills. Instincts and Maui gets the pick there. And again, Maui again.
That was a very good play out of Maui. Good read from him.
Trying to wallbang him, but we're bombed down on a 2v5. It is still possible. The Nobi's behind the door now. It's down to Maui, Wowie, and Peasy. It's 1v5, and it's over. 20 seconds, enough time to defuse, and that is 4-3. Team Search, a very necessary round on the board.
Definitely. But I want to see it definitely more of an aggressive push from them this round. They can't be wasting as much time as they have been if they want to come back into this game.
I don't agree with Team Search White's map pick here, because I reckon if they had a sniper, they could get a pick like, on some of these rounds, but because one of them
is G5's pick.
Yeah. No, but they could ban it, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I disagree with them picking it from how they're playing it, but I'm not counting them out. They've had a few good rounds, and it's a big reason they've got the map pick.
And they somehow let Piccadilly in as well. Yeah, they're not sniping on peak. It's a weird one.
Well, it's an aggressive push here, so I do think we may see a round number 9.
Big kill by Alex.
This is it. They get bombed down. It should be another round to Team Search White, but what's the retake like for GF5? We know it was weak in the last matchup.
3v3.
1080p on the flank here. Let's see what he can do. All he needs is this engagement, and he's going to get it. No, he doesn't see him. Oh my, he spins on him. 1080p makes the play there. It's a 3-on-2. 2-on-2.
Wowie.
He makes his team look weak, that's...
All he has to do is check bomb. Has he got him? No.
No. He just didn't finish that kill.
No.
I don't know why. Did he need to reload, or? If he kills him, he wins the round.
Still very unfortunate. I do like how they made the adjustment and realised that they do have to speed up, but still can't close out the round.
That's what we're saying about this map. Like, I'm dreading that Piccadilly matchup, because that's what I keep saying. I'd love to see one of them use a sniper on either side.
Yeah.
I just want to see some dashy players. Let's have a look at promo. See what he can do on the rotation here. See if we can get anything on the flank. Looks as if he's going to be very slow, so we'll switch back to Xenix. 1080p. Oh, his ID's all the way up, and he gets the pick, so this is good for 1080p. ID makes that play.
I love that play of ID, and then he backs off as well.
It's why I disagree with the position from Serge White. They thought it was going to be hit. It wasn't.
Yeah.
And that's where the sniper would have came into play if you have like a sniper, because you would have been able to see it. And this round should be over.
(3v1). It should be a big regain here for G5.
And that is it.
Damn.
Tied 1-1 in the series. What did you think of Team Searcher compared to the respawn to the S&D there? Because this looked like they're better mode against zoning.
I feel like they just threw it away, really. I think defense at the start, they were playing very well. That last defensive round was very bad out of them. I just think on attack, they gave away too many rounds by just being too slow. Maybe they're a bit nervous. But yeah, I was very impressed by G5. Maybe ID didn't get as many kills, but I liked some of the plays he made. He really opened up the map with a few picks for his team.
Let's get going, man. Hopping on board with Xenix to start this match off. Tied 1-1 at the moment. To 1080p, unfortunately, eliminated out the map there. See if this one's a close dom, just like the previous series, a 1-point game. Team Search White capping B. 2 cap for just the moment. This is good news for Team Search White, who do spawn on the favourable side. That is a good hold right there. Team Search White have got a really good hold here. And it looks as if the points are just going to keep going. Maui Wowie, can he get an off here? Napoli's in a big engagement. He wins it. Everyone's stacking over to Coil now. Pressure on A. Everyone's here for the Team Search. Big win for the... Oh, Maui Wowie gets gunned by Promo. He's now in the back. It's a huge game, this. For the Team Search to take the lead once again. Promo sniffed out from the back. Maui Wowie looking to regain from that joke a moment ago and get that B control. This lead is just rising and rising. GF5 just being too aggressive and not really sitting down, but this is their chance. Maui Wowie with one. Can they all line up? There's 3. Maui Wowie.
Wow.
And they just break through again.
Yeah.
That right there just gets them another 12 points. That guarantees them potentially another 12 points, in my opinion, because look how much map control they've got now.
I thought they messed up a little bit when 2 rotated back and 1 came on spawn. But Maui Wowie with the plays on B flag, keeping it in control for them.
Well, that should be now a D cap at B and A. But A's been neutral for just a moment. Maui Wowie spawns good. This could be a trip cap. This could be a trip cap, but for how long? How long? See, going back to the side of GF5, this has been extraordinary for Team Search. B getting decapped for the moment. And Napoli for in behind. He can make the play here. There's one. As long as he can try and get a decap here, it's massive for the side of Team Search.
I think Napoli got very lucky with that spawn. They did not expect it, and it's happened again with Instincts. They're not going to expect this at C. Because they're now spawned there again. There should be a key cap at least.
He's on the front that loses his gunfight. It's just crazy, these spawns at the moment.
Yeah. Honestly, Dom is so hard to cast because it's just mental, the spawns.
It's so hard to get hyped as well, especially at this time of night, but we'll try our best, guys.
Yeah.
A 2 capping now for the side of GF5. I personally thought this game would have went way out of hand, but it's still close. GF5 with favourable spawns in the next side. Maui Wowie trying to get something going here. The neutral coming out, see, potentially a cap. And the cap is going to come in. That's a 2 cap once again for Team Search White. Every tick counts, and it proved in that last series when it was only a 1-point game. And will that come back to haunt GF5 in this game since it's close again?
This would be huge if Instinct wins this, and he doesn't. He gets shut down at C. So that should be the 2 cap for G5.
Happy
Slowly
just lost his.
making the comeback.
Happy just lost his big engagement as well. Only a 15-point game. Looking, if this 2 cap remains, you're probably looking at only a 10-point, 8 to 10-point game. All that hard work going in an incinerator bin at the moment. ID looking to see if he can decap A. This will be big if he does, because the game will just flip and he gets his first gunfight. Couldn't get his second. The decap's coming in at C as well. This game should be a fairly even game, but probably a 10-point lead going into the next half.
Maui Wowie just got a blessed spawn, and then he's popped a 2-piece to hold on to C.
Now, I know it's only 10 points, right? But 10 points on that side, right? GF5 will be so proud of that. Because they now spawn on good side. So you would favour them to win this game, but it's like anything. Team Search will probably have a 2-cap at the start of the game, but how long can they have it for before they become in danger? If they get that 2-cap and a 5 down, it's so much pressure, and then you're most likely looking at a flip straight away. Let's see what ID's Team Search have to try and get B. Peasy looking to cause damage. He's snuck through. Gets gunned. And 1080p gets the kills as well. Back and forth. Here we go again.
That was a big play out of ID. He took the long way round and he's killed him off B, and now he's got a good power position to kill them off spawn. Fortunately, he gets shut down, but they should get the B flag before they get there.
This is going to be big for him. Happy's going to get a 2-piece. No, he doesn't. His teammate shuts him down behind. But Promo goes big for his team. And he goes big again. That's 3 in a row.
Promo.
4 in a row. 4. Promo. You dirty man. You deserve to be spectated until you die after that one, son. He's amazing. Just
ID with the flank again. ID with the flanks.
Promo could have just won them that game though.
Yeah.
Maui with a nade kill. Easy with a nade. A nade kill coming in from Promo. It's nades galore on Gunrunner. There's only one capped flag at the minute, and it's on the side of GF5. Now B going in the hands of Team Search. C uncapped at the moment. It's looking to be a very, very dominant game here from both sides. But it's just who can take the lead. It's a 3-point game.
Zenit's got a blessed spawn. He's kept him off C. So at least they're only getting a 1-1 cap. Killed another one off C.
He could have Alex could have made the play at B. Here's the thing though, what will we see from the side of Team Search White here? They've got to go for this A. But they don't. They're going to get the C and B potentially. They're not even going to get anything.
I know Zenit's got a blessed spawn, but he's had a 4-kill streak and he's kept him off C this whole time, just by himself. Brilliant plays out of Zenix.
Zenix does unfortunately fall. Alex now going to go for the A flag, helping his teammates over at the B as well. This could be big for what Alex is doing right now. Oh, and Zenit guns him. That's so unfortunate.
I don't like that of A. He's gone green. He could have helped his team B. Gave them the numbers advantage. Instead, they've now just been traded out with B.
Zenit scores in, gets 1. That is the second in a row though. Pulls out the M4 now. What can he do over at the B side of things? This game has been spun on its head here. It looks as if the GF5 are going to go 2-up in the series. I don't know if it's the Corona Zen that's fine, they're being plugged in or anything, but they are frying right now.
Everyone but Peasy. Peasy is in the backpack.
He didn't get his through the mail.
Yeah.
Collective Minds forgot to send theirs. Maui Wowie's gun in there.
I think that is actually it already. I think G5 have got it.
Mathematically, they can it now, yeah. They just can't do it. That is all she wrote in this map, and well, GF5 are going to take the series up to 2-1. And well, it's their favourite game on next hard point.
I think Peasy owes his teammates a beer after that one.
If they win this $800 now, I think he's not getting any share of that money. I'm only joking. You've got to rough them 8 captures. But
yeah,
6 kills is just not enough production for me. even with 8 captures.
But I guess if his teammates are getting the kills, if he's getting the caps, it doesn't really matter, does it? In the end, they win the map.
What he's
KD
doing,
counts for nothing.
he is letting his teammates doing what he's doing, but seeing him go 9-22 shows that he's not winning all of his gunfights, and he's probably baiting his life, which we don't see. But
Yeah.
we'll give him a round of applause. He's done his job for the team, and that's why the game's that comfortable for the side of GF5. And well, that's it. 2-1 lead in the series.
That was much better at G5 from that Hackney Dom before. I think definitely in their future series they should be banning at the Hackney Yard.
I think what we've got to look at here as well is the side of GF5 on. Okay, as we are loading into the map, to Ramaza Hardpoint. This is going to be very exciting. I've got GF5 taking this. Who would you have, Liam?
Me too, I got GF5. We've seen them win this map before. I think they'll do it again against Team Search. Right.
I'm watching 1080p. He's already through on the spawn here. Straight away, he's already through. He's not messing about.
He's gone back to P1. I like that play, actually. Forget spawns, let's get some time.
He's just came behind them, got 2 good kills. 10 points because of it as well.
Yep.
Bit of an over-challenger.
And ID's made the play at spawns. That makes them have to worry about that, and they can get time off this.
I'm trying to see what ID can deliver here. Gets one in the back. Well, it looks as if a GF5 is going to be up 40 points. And that's what I was saying in the previous series against Rated. Remember when Rated went up 80 points because they broke straight through? It looks as if it's going to happen here again because of ID.
Yeah.
It has.
Great plays out of ID. He's been making those smart plays all series. Not being the biggest player, but so important on the map for G5.
ID on its 4-kill streak at the moment. Phenomenal stuff from him. 1 kill, unfortunately shut down. But Promo's there to back him up. ID looking to get straight back in the action. 1080p and Promo going big in the hill. This could be a very damaging hill here for Team Search. Oh, Team Search do get a bit of scrap time, but will it be enough on the rotation here?
They win the gunfights on rotation too. They're still rogues, but
this is massive.
I would
fancy can break.
Yeah.
I think Peasy Charles without his teammates there, which was unfortunate.
Yeah.
I think Team Search White's going to get back into this game here.
Especially if they can get this time and break out, which they look like they've already done, unless these 2 die at Cafe. Which they just have, so they'll probably spawn in the back again.
It just feels like GF5's just solo pushing though, doesn't it?
Yeah. G5 here needs to just set up to keep them in spawns, but they've pushed the hill and now they've all broke out and they're actually going to beat into construction here.
Napoli in mid-map, 1080p does take him down. Well, on the side of Team Search, maintaining control here at construction site.
Promo's just gone huge. Jesus.
Bless
I
you.
thought they were gonna get broke, but Promo making the plays.
Yeah, it's looking like a very good rebound that for GF5. They didn't have hill control and then they do get it. But on the side of Team Search, you do have spawns for now, but it's not always a good thing because this Godheady is good to hold it from the back. And you made it just see it here. Promo looking like he's having a good game here. Currently 15 and 7. 30 seconds in hill. Make that one more kill. Unfortunately, couldn't get the second. Alex remains in the hill by himself. Trades galore there in the hill. Instincts at the front. Can he find anything?
I love that
one.
on 1080p. He waited for his teammates. He was just shoulder peeking the wall, waiting for his teammates to back him up, and that's the reason they've got the scrap time there. Good play out of 1080p.
I just feel as if Team Search are like trying to play too many kills because the team call comes in because he's trying to wallbang when he should be trusting his teammates inside the hill.
I think even though it's Promo that's going off, it's mainly ID and 1080p's plays that have really got them this lead so far.
Yeah. Zenix is having a slow game, but he is still doing what he's supposed to be doing. Happy's in hell, gets gunned there. This looks like another good hold here on the side of GF5. Another breakthrough. Here comes the contest. Napigaden can kill Peasy in hell. Peasy's laid down close. Just got to fail. If GF5 can just break through again like they did on the first rotation, this game's over.
Which it looks like they are going to do, because 3 is flanking on the back. Yeah, and he's got spawns for his team. But 7 could shoot them both in the back. But no, he got 1 and then got traded out. Great plays out of G5 again. GF5.
Peasy rebound, regaining from that domination where he dropped 8 kills in the game. Coming out here 16 and 12 with 2 minutes in the hill.
Doing it all.
The bees are on him.
Yeah.
See if GF5 can break in here. Even if they can get like 15-20 seconds, you've got to think this game is over in the next few rotations. ID looking to go strong. He's baiting, switching with his teammate, and it was exceptionally done.
I think it's very important for Alex to get some kills here. Stop G5 rotating to next.
I disagree with how ID played back there. He pushed out, he pulled back in, but then he pushed straight back out. Obviously, he comes back in and saves his life, but that could have been really harsh on Team Search.
Yeah.
Happy in the back of Nu, which is the only good sign here for Team Search. But will GF5 hunt him down? Elimination matchup. If Team Search loses, they are going home.
Happy's just gone huge. Couple of kills in the back. Teammate gets a 3rd.
It's so easy to rally 2 hills, especially this hill and construction site. Happy is going on a tear for his team, but if you see the spawning in the back, this is good on the long term if they can trap them in.
Yeah.
The ID breaks them in.
I think they really need to trap here.
Zenit gets a team kill. This is going horribly wrong. Here for Team Search. Instincts laid in hell. Yeah, this could be an even game in the next rotation.
Big if Zenix can get out here. And he does, he wins the gunfight top calf.
But it doesn't matter if they even break through because they cannot win it at Nu because of when they do get there, it'll just not have time. Unless this player goes
They'd
big,
have to break
like
it right now.
Zenix can do it, but he cannot. ID from up top. We will be going to another rotation.
Still feel they need all this time. Team search right.
Are we seeing the collapse off of GF5 though? This looks as if they're collapsing right in front of our eyes.
Yeah. Looks like the other series where you think they're doing well and they somehow choke them up. Can they get the rotation though? It does not look like it can because Happy's just made the play again.
He's doing everything he can for his team, Happy. And
Yeah.
I'm happy he's doing it. I can promise you something, they were not happy in that search and destroy, but will we be going to another one?
Maui Wowie's also on a 7-kill streak. Locked down that last hill for his team.
Good shout. It's good to give him a bit of recognition in this upcoming hill.
Now he's on 8.
GF5 could win it here.
Not when Maui Wowie's shooting like that.
Kill streak will disintegrate here when these have to push in, but he's just incredible there for his team, going massive when they need him. We will be going to another rotation, and once again, this game's going to go down to the wire. We know what P1's like. Whoever's got a hold of it wins that whole rotation. And well,
I do not like
GF5's
what he's doing right now. He should have gone to help his team.
That was Zenix. Have we seen the crumble?
Gonna be tough now. They're gonna have to break noon. Promo's just made the play. Been shut down though. Could all come down to the next few gunfights.
This has got to be it. It's the last push. Napoli makes a big gunfight. Another one from Maui. Another one from Napoli. We're going to game 5. We've got to.
Oh, this flank though from 1080p.
A team kill from ID onto Promo. One from Peasy on Zenix. They might have
Promo's
control.
gone huge.
Oh, he needed to contest for another second for his
He's
team.
got it. They just need to break new.
Yeah.
Oh, and they've done it.
Oh my god, this is insane. What are we witnessing right now? Zenix in a big gunfight right now.
He needs
He's got
to
to
win
go
that.
big.
He has to win it.
He's got to go big for his team. He's got reinforcements with him. He's done a lot here just to contest it. He wins it.
Oh my god.
They're all in the back though. It comes down to these gunfights. And when it's split, and oh my god,
This is insane.
What are we watching?
This is insane. They're actually going to do it. They've done it. 8 has to do something. Oh, he wins his gunfight.
Oh my god, all of this, and it could come down to one gunfight.
3 versus 0.
So
He's done it. He's done it.
It's
Oh my god.
GF5.
That was insane.
GF5.
They were 249, so I think it was, I can't even remember. I think it was like 210.
I've got no words for that.
Wow.
Sorry guys,
What a map.
all we're going to say to you guys, if this was EU and we were doing it in our time zone, I would be screaming right now.
Yeah, I'd be screaming too.
But I am not going to be waking anyone up at this time, like, unfortunately.
Wow.
So we do apologise, because that's what we sound a bit ignorant for not celebrating, but
Yeah.
I hope you understand. I do hope you understand.